Right then. Passport? Check. Sense of adventure? Double check. We're two Brits travel and absolutely mad about exploring this incredible world. From cities to hidden gems, we show you the real travel experience. Budget tips, cultural dives, or just a laugh at our blunders, you're in the right place. Grab a cuppa, settle in and join us. This is Two Brits Travel, where every journey tells a story.
Italy like never before. Breathtaking scenery, food and culture Italy, where ancient empires wrote history in marble, Renaissance brilliance painted the world anew, and Mediterranean warmth wraps around you like a family embrace. This is a land where every cobblestone tells a story, where every meal is a celebration, and where art isn't confined to museums, it spills into streets, piazzas, and the very air you breathe. From vineyard-covered hills that roll like green velvet to sun-soaked coastal cliffs that plunge into impossibly blue waters, Italy isn't just a destination, it's a feeling, a way of being, a masterclass in living beautifully. This is not just travel, it's a love story between you and a country that has perfected the art of seduction over thousands of years. This is La Dolce Vita, the sweet life. And for the next 12 minutes, you're invited to taste it, breathe it, and understand why millions of hearts have been stolen by this boot-shaped peninsula that juts boldly into the Mediterranean. Buckle up, because we're about to discover why Italy doesn't just welcome visitors, it transforms them. Let's begin this journey through a country that has given the world everything from Caesar to Fellini, from pizza to Prada, from the Vatican to Versace. Tuscany's rolling vineyards, bathed in golden light that photographers spend lifetimes trying to capture, Tuscany unfolds like a Renaissance painting come to life. This is the Italy of dreams, where rolling hills stretch endlessly under enormous skies, painted in every shade of green imaginable. Vineyards cascade over gentle slopes like nature's own amphitheatre, their neat rows creating patterns that shift and dance with the changing light. Cypress trees stand sentinel along ancient roads, their dark spears punctuating the landscape like exclamation marks written by the gods themselves. Medieval towers pierce the horizon, remnants of a time when city-states battled for supremacy, leaving behind a scattered collection of hilltop towns that seem to float above the morning mist. In San Gimignano, the Manhattan of the Middle Ages, stone towers reach toward heaven like frozen prayers. The town awakens slowly, with the aroma of fresh bread drifting from bakeries that have operated in the same locations for centuries. Shopkeepers arrange their wares in doorways carved from local stone, their movements unhurried, part of a daily ritual that connects them to generations of ancestors who performed the same tasks. Montepulciano and Montalcino crown their respective hills like jewels, their ancient walls embracing vineyards that produce some of the world's most coveted wines. Here, life is indeed measured in wine glasses and church bells. The sound of bells marking the hours creates a soundtrack for contemplation, while wine tastings become philosophical discussions about terroir, tradition, and the passage of time. In the countryside, you watch farmers pick olives by hand, their weathered fingers selecting each fruit with the care of a jeweler choosing diamonds. The harvest is both celebration and meditation. Families working together under October skies, their laughter echoing across groves that have fed local communities since Roman times. Step inside rustic kitchens where magic happens daily. Nonnas, grandmothers who are the keepers of culinary wisdom, roll pasta with movements so fluid they seem like dance. Their hands, guided by muscle memory developed over decades, create perfect tagliate, pici, and pappardelle. The care passed down through generations isn't just about technique. It's about love, patience, and the understanding that feeding people is one of life's most sacred acts. This land doesn't just feed the body, it nourishes the soul. Tuscany is where you come to breathe slower, live fuller, and fall in love with simplicity. It's where you discover that luxury isn't about thread count or star ratings, it's about time, authentic connection, and the profound pleasure of being exactly where you are when you are. Rome, the eternal city. Rome isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing museum where 3 millennia of history coexist in glorious, chaotic harmony. The Colosseum looms against the morning sky, its weathered stones still echoing with the roar of ancient crowds. Stand in its shadow and you can almost hear the clash of gladiator swords, the wild cheers of 50,000 spectators, the drama of life and death played out for entertainment. The Pantheon, our architectural miracle nearly 2,000 years old, stands perfectly preserved under the open sky, its dome still the world's largest unreinforced concrete structure. Wander past imperial ruins where time seems to have collapsed, but stories remain eternally vivid. The Roman Forum spreads before you like a stone garden, each broken column and weathered arch a chapter in the greatest story ever told. At the Vatican, prepare to be overwhelmed by the sheer audacity of human faith and creativity. Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling seems to breathe with divine inspiration. Florence, cradle of the Renaissance. Florence is where human genius found its canvas, its chisel, its voice. Walking through Florence isn't just sightseeing, it's walking through the birthplace of the modern world. In the Uffizi Gallery, you're witnessing the moment when medieval faith met humanist curiosity. Botticelli's Birth of Venus emerges from her shell like beauty itself being born. The Duomo dominates Florence's skyline like a great ship moored in a sea of terracotta rooftops. Brunelleschi's dome was an engineering miracle that shouldn't have been possible. Visit the Accademia and prepare for one of art history's most overwhelming moments. Michelangelo's David stands before you, not just a statue, but a vision of human possibility made manifest in marble. Venice, city of canals. Venice is a poem set to water, a city that shouldn't exist but persists through sheer audacity and ancient engineering. Built on 118 small islands connected by over 400 bridges. Gondolas drift beneath the Rialto Bridge like elegant water insects, their black hulls cutting through reflections of Gothic windows and Byzantine arches. St. Mark's Basilica glows with Byzantine gold that seems to capture and hold light from another era. The mosaics covering its domes tell stories in glass and gold leaf. The Grand Canal pulses with centuries of trade and daily life. Palazzo after palazzo lines the canal's edges, Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque architecture creating a timeline of Venetian prosperity. Amalfi Coast and Capri coastal dreams. On the Amalfi Coast, mountains don't just meet the sea, they plunge into it with dramatic flair, creating a coastline so beautiful it seems like nature showing off. Positano cascades down the mountainside like a watercolour painting left in the rain, its pastel houses tumbling toward the sea in a symphony of salmon, coral and gold. The Blue Grotto glows like another world, its underwater entrance creating a natural filter that turns ordinary sunlight into supernatural blue fire. La Dolce Vita isn't just a phrase, it's a philosophy, an invitation, a way of moving through the world with eyes open to beauty and hearts ready for connection. From the rolling hills of Tuscany to the dramatic cliffs of the Amalfi Coast, Italy transforms every visitor into a storyteller, every journey into a love affair with beauty itself.
Well, that was another amazing journey. We hope you loved coming along with us on this adventure. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And if you're new, hit subscribe and the bell so you don't miss our next trip. Keep exploring, stay curious, and remember the world is waiting. Cheerio from 2 Brits Travel.